Hey guys, just heading off on another motor camping adventure. Currently at a place called George's Junction, where the George's Creek meets the Macleay River. Just pulled in here to have a cuppa and warm my fingers up because she's pretty cold. Had to leave real early this morning to beat the roadworks. They start at 7 and had to get through before they started. So the plan is to continue heading up the Armidale Road, which is the road between Kempsey and Armidale, and go to a place called Halls Peak. It's a national park campground, and never been there before. Hoping I can get in there. The stories are it's pretty steep, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Right, we'll get on the bike and we'll head off. So we're still travelling down Raspberry Road here. When I got home, I realised I was having a lot of issues with my audio in my helmet. So from here on in the video, you're going to have a few voiceovers and some music mixed in with the clips that I do have audio for. But anyway, it should work out alright. We'll carry on. At this point I got off the bike just to have a look at see how steep it was, and I'd heard stories and read that it was very steep on the way down, and after having a look and seeing that I reckon that hill was probably 35 to 40 degrees at one spot, that there was no way I was safely going to be able to get back out, and it's a little bit remote out there. Even though I do carry a Garmin InReach, I decided not to take the chance and headed for my plan B, which was to head out back onto Forest Way and head to Wattle Flat Campground. And I didn't realise that Forest Way was currently being graded, and after the rain the day before, it was sloppy as. I actually found out later that the road was closed. So it was a bit of a trip to get back out. As you can see, I did fall off. I unfortunately didn't catch that on the camera. But so it's now time for Plan C. We're going to head around and go to the other end of Forest Way and try and get into a place called Hyatt's Flat, which is on the Styx River. Okay, just walked up to Point Lookout. Not too bad, I reckon. One of the better lookouts I've ever been to. Said back there that this was closed, but obviously it's open. But it looks like they've just done a bit of work to it, so anyway, excellent. So this is the second lookout. Probably an even better view than what the other one gives you. So if you're heading up the Waterfall Way between Dorrigo and Armadale, definitely worth stopping in for a look. It's pretty cool. So we're back on Forest Way now, and we're going to have a bit of a lookout on our left, and then not too far after that we'll be heading down to Hyatt's Flat, which is a turn off to the right and takes us down to the river. Alright, camp's all set up. Got lunch on the go. Same as yesterday, just a bacon and egg wrap. Just sort of take you for a walk around the camp and so you can see what's going on. Anyway, I'll flip this around. Put a little fire over here. This is the Styx River. You camp right on the edge of it. Perfect. Just a big river flat that we camped on. There's probably about four used campsites in here. It's the track. We're in the last one. Once you get to the end there's a sign saying private property. There's a gate. Doesn't look like it gets used a whole lot, but it does get used. So, but yeah. This spot's perfect. It's a little tent. Bike set up under the tarp. There is a chance of rain tomorrow, but I think later in the day, but I thought I'll throw it up just in case. Yeah, and that's it. Happy days. Oh yeah, time for a bit of dinner. What have we got? Tonight, gnocchi with a bit of sauce. Well, looks like I got away with it. Turned out pretty good, I reckon. What needs now is a little bit of pepper. And some parmesan. And that's it. No bowl tonight, saving up and washing up. Morning guys. Oh, just had brekkie, cuppa, chilled out for a while. It's about 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to pack up and head on out of here. Plan is to head down around Bellingen, cut across to Bowraville, Taylor's Arm, and then back into the Macleay Valley to home. Probably a few hours riding, I suppose. Pretty cold night last night. Oh, it was pretty warm. And as you can see, cracker of a morning. I wish I'd have stayed here 2 nights. This spot's so good, so quiet, no one else here. Absolutely perfect. Anyway, I'll pack up. That was bad. Okay guys, going to wrap it up here, heading home. If you're looking for Hyatt's flat on the maps, it doesn't show up on all of them, but it will show up on Gaia GPS. Big thanks for watching my last video for you guys that watched it, and for the subscriptions. Anyway, catch you next time.